Hey guys, so there's been a lot of things happening in the property market this week. So I just want to give a quick update so you guys are informed of everything that's been going on. So let's get into it. So the first thing is there's been further updates on the Renters' Rights Bill. So the Renters' Rights Bill ultimately is a new set of rules and regulations that landlords have to abide by with the ultimate aim of making things fairer for tenants. So it did come officially into law in the last few weeks. However, there's been further developments on when certain parts of the Renters' Rights Bill will actually come into practice. So on the 1st of May 2026, Section 21, evictions will be scrapped completely. So this means that landlords from then onwards will not be able to just evict a tenant without reasonable grounds. So instead of Section 21, they'll have to actually use Section 8 to actually evict a tenant. And Section 8 includes things like rent arrears, antisocial behaviour and other things like that. So that will come into practice from the 1st of May. In addition to this, there'll be no more fixed term contracts and they will be moved over to rolling agreements. There will also be a stop to bidding wars as well. This is where tenants bid against each other on who can offer the landlord the highest rent, and ultimately that enables the landlord to pick a tenant that has actually exceeded the rent amount that was actually advertised. However, this will stop from the 1st of May. So when a property is advertised to be let, that rent amount is what the landlord can actually take. They can't then actually have tenants go up against each other on who can provide them with the best rent. And there's also going to be clear rules on pets, and landlords accepted tenants that bring pets into their properties. Also, off the back of the Renters' Rights Bill and everything that's been happening, a study was done that actually showcases that 39% of all landlords are looking to sell within the next year. So this is massive. That's not really a shock. When the Renters' Rights Bill come into place, this is further rules and regulations with increased taxes over the last few years as well. Things like Section 24, which ultimately means that landlords that have properties in their own name can't actually offset the mortgage interest as a cost. This is just another potential headache for landlords, and due to that, they're looking to sell. So this will likely mean that we're going to see a lot of investment properties come on the market in the next commencing months. In other news, swap rates are down as well. So looking at the data from this week, we can see that swap rates have been decreasing. Now, swap rates are the rates that banks lend to each other. So this directly determines the mortgage rates. So when swap rates are lower, mortgage rates tend to be lower as well, and vice versa. So when swap rates are higher, then mortgage rates tend to be higher as well. With swap rates decreasing, we're very much likely to see decreases in mortgage rates as well. And it's something we've actually already seen. So First Direct have actually introduced a 3.75% product on the market. So this is for first-time buyers, but this will be for a 60% loan to value. However, they have introduced further cuts across the other products as well. In addition to this, both HSBC and Halifax have also introduced cuts as well. So that's just a quick update on what's been happening in the property market this week. So we've seen with the Renters' Rights Bill, there's been further updates on what's going to come in on the 1st of May 2026. So the removal of Section 21, and then contracts becoming periodic. And then also with swap rates decreasing as well, meaning that mortgage rates are likely to decrease too. And we're already seeing that with some lenders, especially some major lenders, actually decreasing their rates as well. So those are the key updates this week. So if you enjoyed this video, do give it a like, and if you found value from this video or any other video on this channel, then do subscribe as well. And until next time, happy investing.